Incomplete ulnar variant of the superficial palmar arch and its clinical significance, a case report. During a routine dissection session for first-year MBBS students, we observed an anatomical variation in the right upper limb of a 70-year-old embalmed male cadaver. The superficial palmar arch was found to be incomplete, formed solely by the ulnar artery on the medial side, with no contribution from the radial artery on the lateral side. The variation was carefully photographed for documentation and future reference. No associated neuromuscular anomalies were noted in the same specimen. The deep palmar arch displayed a normal formation. The arterial pattern in the left upper limb of the cadaver was entirely normal. Understanding the variations in the vascular pattern of the hand has become increasingly important in microsurgical procedures, reconstructive hand surgeries, preoperative evaluation for radial artery harvesting in myocardial revascularization, as well as in arterial interventions such as radial artery cannulation and the radial artery forearm flap. The blood supply to the hand is carefully organized to ensure that all parts receive enough oxygen and nutrients. On the palm, or volar, side, there are two main loops of arteries called the superficial and deep palmar arches. These loops are like circular highways that help distribute blood across the palm and fingers. The superficial palmar arch is mainly formed by the ulnar artery, which travels across the palm just beneath a tough sheet of tissue called the palmar aponeurosis. Other arteries, like branches from the radial artery and sometimes the median artery, may also help complete this loop. From the superficial palmar arch, several arteries branch out to supply blood to the fingers. Three main branches split further to give blood to the sides of the index, middle, ring, and little fingers. One additional artery goes directly to the inside of the little finger. The thumb and the outer side of the index finger have their own dedicated arteries, both of which usually come from the radial artery. The deep palmar arch, located deeper in the hand, also plays an important role and is mainly formed by the radial artery. Together, these two arches, superficial and deep, allow blood to reach the hand from both the radial and ulnar arteries. They also connect with each other, providing backup blood flow if one artery is blocked or damaged. This backup system is called collateral circulation and is crucial in cases of injury or surgery. Since the blood vessel patterns in the hand can vary from person to person, it's important for doctors and surgeons to understand these differences to avoid complications during hand procedures. Recent advancements in microsurgical techniques for reconstructive hand surgeries have underscored the need for a thorough understanding of variant arterial arches. Comprehensive knowledge of these anatomical variations is crucial for planning surgical interventions and ensuring successful outcomes. Scientific progress in this field depends on a detailed understanding of the complex vascular anatomy of the hand and upper extremity, which is essential not only for validating existing surgical procedures but also for developing new techniques. This important article is authored by the following scientists: Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.